you've been to America, New York. You've seen how life is there. Is there any difference you think in terms of how black people are perceived in America versus Japan?
Yeah, I think different.
In what way?
Difficult. Also, Japanese people always thinking future. They save money for the future.
Yeah.
They always thinking
Interesting.
the future. But I think the black people, they always, as Japanese, I had to be honest person.
I see.
So I just said,
I see. This is good.
you know, I didn't have to. Me, I was the only Japanese. Grow up in Japan.
Yeah.
I have to be honest always. So,
Interesting. That's very good. Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm actually in Kichijoji with Kaz, right?
How you doing? I'm Kaz.
So Kaz is the owner of Daps, the famous hood joint in Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
So look, someone commented on a recent video that this spot is lit. I should check it out. So here am I today to try the chopped cheese. Is it called the chopped cheese?
Chopped cheese, yeah.
Yeah, chopped cheese, right? Look, I'm not from New York. My family live in New York, but I'm Jamaican. So he's gonna school me on all this cuisine today and tell me about the inspiration for the shop, cause it's pretty lit still. Like the layout is pretty cool. Looks like New York, right?
Yeah,
so
like a
Kaz,
bodega, yeah.
tell me about this. It's called a bodega, right? So what's a bodega?
A bodega is like a convenience store.
Okay.
In New York, like each block has a bodega.
Okay.
It's like this store. And when I live in New York,
Yeah.
I always go there and I get like a lunch and dinner.
Okay.
Or, sandwiches and those chips and like soda.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my like a general meal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long were you in New York for?
Like a 4 years and a half.
Okay. So what brought?
2015 to 2019. So
Okay.
Before COVID.
Okay. So you opened this store when?
2021.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we've
Nice.
been opening here 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
So what brought you to New York?
Because I love hip hop.
Okay. Okay.
That's why. That's everything. I was working for a sneaker store
Okay.
and in Harlem.
In Harlem. Okay.
Yeah, so that was a really good experience for me
Okay. Nice.
because the neighborhood is like all like black people.
Yeah.
Most of them are black people.
Tell me about your experience in New York.
Living there is a totally like different.
Yeah.
Like a way of working is different.
So when you say the way of working is different, what do you mean? More laid back or?
Yeah, more rape, people smoking weed during working. That was crazy. Yeah,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
that's
Is
the
it?
culture. So
Okay.
I don't blame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone does the same thing pretty much.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. So how did you adapt to that? Did you become laid back as well, or you were different from the way they were?
So like the store where I was working is Japanese company,
Okay.
but the people who work in there is
Yeah.
American people.
Okay.
So I have to like respect both of them.
Okay. I see.
So that was so difficult to work.
Okay. So you were trying to please your coworkers and also please your boss.
And a boss, Japanese boss.
Yeah.
My manager was Asian,
Okay.
the Asian American.
Okay.
So he could understand like Asian style way of working.
Tell us about that a little bit. Just one thing, because I'm curious.
Okay.
You said Asian style. So what's the difference in
I
terms
think
of? Mhm.
the Asian is hardworking.
Mm.
For me personally, I don't care like overtime.
Okay.
But over there, like people get off like 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's it. I work like 9, 10.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get the job done. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell me about hip hop for a little bit, right? So how did you get introduced to hip hop culture in Japan before going to America?
First time,
Yeah.
when I was junior high school,
Okay.
in the English class,
Mhm.
I got like a ALT.
ALT, yes.
ALT teacher. He's from Bronx.
Okay.
Bronx, New York.
Okay.
And he put me on like a Run DMC, Big Pan. He was Puerto Rican.
Okay, Puerto
So
Rican.
he put me on the Big Pan, Fat Joe, Run DMC, like all like old school
Yeah.
hip hop. And then I was so like surprised
Okay.
those styles,
Mhm.
like breaking dancing, DJ, rap. So
Yeah.
after that, I'm so into hip hop culture.
Okay. What did you like about it specifically?
Like clothes.
Okay, fashion.
I couldn't understand English at all at the time.
Okay.
So like a style or and also like sound
Mhm.
and a beat.
Yeah.
It's totally different than Japanese popular music.
Okay, understood. So when did you decide to go to America? When did you say, you know what, I'm gonna go to America?
When I was junior high, my like best friend,
Mhm.
he went to New York to study English
Yes.
after junior high.
Mhm.
So he entered high school in New York.
Mhm.
So the summer vacation, he came back to Japan, and I talk about hip hop, and I was so like look up him.
Yeah.
Then I go to like the high school in Japan, and graduate high school and enter the university.
Yeah.
And I finally go New York by myself.
Okay.
Then I went to New York like 3 times
Mhm.
during the university student.
Okay.
And graduate university, then I started working sneaker store in
Okay.
Harajuku.
Okay.
And at the time in Harajuku, a lot of like famous rapper from
Mhm.
US stopped
Yeah.
by my store.
Mhm.
Not my store, but
Yeah. Where you
where
worked?
I was working.
Mhm.
And one day the rapper Nas came my
Okay.
store.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan
Yeah.
of that Nas, but I couldn't speak with him.
Mhm.
I was so regret.
Ah.
That's why. Oh, I gotta go New York. I gotta live there.
Okay. To learn
Yeah.
English as well?
Yeah.
Or- okay.
I have to learn. I have to master English.
Mhm.
So Nas made me go New York.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Then I decided and save money. And after 3 years working there, I went New York.
Okay.
And I did 5 years, and now I can speak English.
What about the bodegas caused you to start one for yourself in Tokyo?
The guy who work in bodega is always friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking like a regular conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like good morning, hi, what's going on? What are
Okay.
you doing? The more communication
Mhm.
than or like Japanese
Conveni.
convenience store.
There's no conversation
No
at the
conversation
convenience.
in
None.
Japan.
Yeah.
So
True.
that's
True.
atmosphere I love.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wanted to replicate or recreate that in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you decide when you come, when you came back to do it, or you decided from in America, when I go back I'm gonna start a bodega?
In America, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Not bodega, but I was thinking I wanna own my store, maybe sneaker store or food. I didn't know at the time,
Okay.
but I was thinking I didn't wanna be like a salaryman.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Then I talked with my co-owner.
Mhm.
I got 3 co-owners.
Okay.
Me, Miyamoto, and him.
Okay.
Right. So you got 3, right?
What's up? What's up?
So we talk about it.
Yeah.
Like a bodega, and let's make it happen.
Okay.
And we made a store.
Do foreigners come here to get like a taste of bodega back home? Like if they miss New York bodegas,
Yeah.
they would come here to get the vibe, the same feeling.
Yeah, they told me
Okay.
all the same, like a feeling like I'm in like a Bronx
Yeah.
or uptown.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me like there's a base in Japan, so the
Mhm.
base people came over here,
Yeah.
and a lot of foreigner came.
Okay.
Especially these days.
Okay, nice. And no more will come, right? So look, y'all know the spot now. The link will be in the description down below to come and check it out. I'm gonna try the food in a second, right? So stay tuned for that. First, let's talk about the name. So who decided on the
Daps?
name, right? Yes.
Okay, so that means like
A fist bump.
handshake,
A
yeah, fist bump.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so when I was living in New York, I always bump with my sneaker customer.
Okay, okay.
So I love it.
Okay, cool.
So, and I research about like a slang for like a handshake,
Mhm.
and I found Daps.
Daps. Mhm.
So I gotta use this the
Okay.
slang.
So Daps famous hood joint.
Yeah, famous means like in Japan, use famous is like not cool. But in New York,
Mm-hmm.
like every block there's like a pizza spot,
Mm-hmm.
and then they put the name like the famous pizza in town, or like
Yeah,
or
like the
maybe
best
like a
pizza.
best pizza,
Yeah, like Ichiban.
famous.
Okay. Mm.
But in Japan, people don't like Ichiban
Ah, okay.
or Yume とか.
Oh, is it because it's not humble? Is that
Yeah,
why?
it's like a humble. In the
Oh,
Japanese people,
yeah.
it's like a humble. So,
Okay. So when people come here, right?
Yeah.
What can they experience, right? They can get the food, of course. So we're gonna talk about the food, and also maybe tell them about the decor, right?
Yeah,
These
around there.
the bricks are pretty cool. Whose idea was it?
So this idea is from architecture.
Oh, architecture. Oh,
Yeah.
architect. Okay, okay, nice, interesting.
So, three of us, the idea was just flat floor and put the table and a chair.
Yeah.
They gave us the
The i-
blueprint
Ah,
of the picture of this one.
Mhm.
It's 3D. Yeah,
Okay.
we was like, oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
It's kind of like risky.
Yeah, okay. But I see people commenting that they like it, so I think the customers
Yeah.
like it. It's memorable, right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
signature, so I think it's really good.
Like impact.
Yeah, it is. It has that impact. And the barbershop, is it a part of the same business?
Not same business,
Okay.
but my coworker, the Miyamoto, used to hang out with the owner of the barbershop.
Mhm.
So yeah, we got like a good relationship.
Ah, I
And
see. I came here hungry, guys. I came here hungry, so I'm ready to like eat maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5 sandwiches. Right?
So I would recommend is the number one,
Number 1.
authentic chopped cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, that sandwich is from Harlem, New York.
Okay.
So my coworker Miyamoto, he's the Miyamoto. Yeah, he's the
Okay.
Miyamoto, and this bodega come up with chopped cheese sandwiches.
Oh.
So this is the original chopped cheese spot.
Oh, what? Okay, where is it? Where's that?
The 110 East Harlem. So
Okay.
110 and 1st Avenue, I think. So he internship there, and he learned about how to make chopped cheese.
Okay.
So that's why we put authentic.
Authentic. Okay. You learn from the master.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. And then I see, oh, Philly Wheelie cheesesteak. Oh, that looks good as well.
Yeah, Philly cheesesteak. So Philly cheesesteak from the Philadelphia,
Okay.
Pennsylvania. You know the meat mill, right? Rapper
Yeah.
meat mill.
Yes.
He used to like wheelie
Yeah.
with
The 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
quad.
why we put a
Oh, wheelie.
Wheelie.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wheelie. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you got different ones here. But the thing is, because I'm Jamaican, right? So for me, some of the names, like the Americans that are watching, will know it, right? But for me, like a Jamaican, I won't know some of the names. But I've heard about the Philly cheesesteak, because I want to try that 100%. And I also want to try the chopped cheese sandwich. I think I can eat both, right? I'm a big guy. So what else do people like here? So just tell them what's on the menu, so when they come, they know what to expect. So we have the Nola shrimp po' boy sandwich as well. That's sold out, so I guess it's really popular, is it?
popular, but not really.
Okay.
Not like number one, number two.
And then Kichijoji Fat Boy sandwich.
Yeah, that sandwiches is inspired by Italian sandwiches.
Yeah.
From the Bronx, called sandwich.
Okay. And then we got shrimp roll as well. And then what about the snacks? So the combo, I see like Uptown combo. So I guess you buy, explain that. You buy a sandwich.
Yeah, sandwiches,
Mhm.
and you could choose those chips from here,
Mhm.
and
soda.
choose soda from here.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is the like New York way, like uptown way. The people order the sandwiches.
Yeah.
They always get bag of chips and a soda.
Okay.
That's the uptown style.
What inspired rice plate? So rice plate.
Chicken over rice.
Yeah.
So chicken over rice is like a New York, I think, most popular like a street vendor food.
Oh really?
Yeah, street
Huh.
food.
Anything special about the drinks?
The Daps frozen pina colada.
This one.
That's our special.
Okay.
That drink inspired by the small island in the Bronx called City Island.
Okay.
The one spot got like same frozen pina colada.
I want you to tell me about the perception of black people in Japan based on your opinion, right? You've been to America, New York. You've seen how life is there. Is there any difference, you think, in terms of how black people are perceived in America versus Japan?
Yeah, I think different.
In what way?
Difficult. So in Japan, there's less black people. So Japanese people not used to communicate with black people.
Okay. Do you see a lot of black people in Japan yourself? Do you see a lot of black people come here?
Come here, yeah.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
especially in Shibuya and Harajuku these days.
Yeah.
After like COVID.
Yeah.
After COVID, yeah.
When the borders open back up again, a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
How about black culture? Like, what do you like about it? Like black culture, the music. Like, what do you like about it?
Like music, of course. Like how they wear outfit.
Yeah.
Them style. They're really good at started them own style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very
Like
creative.
they create super creative, I think.
I see. Quite a few Japanese people like black culture, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about it attracts like some Japanese people? In your opinion?
Everything, but now the hip hop culture is big.
Yeah.
So the hip hop culture is the big impact for the Japanese people.
I see.
And yeah, they love everything.
How big is hip hop in Japan?
How big?
Yeah, or how popular is it?
Very popular, but still subculture.
Okay.
Not like the US.
Okay. It's not as big.
Not that big.
So I'm gonna try the chopped cheese sandwich as well as the Philly Wheelie cheesesteak, and I'm gonna get like I guess a snack here. I'm not sure which one. Maybe the Cheetos and maybe. I don't really drink pop that much, but I'll get a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and Cheeto.
Alright, so this is my combo, y'all. Looks good, smell good, I can't wait. So I think I'll try this one. Do I try this first and then?
I think try chopped cheese first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's after this one, right?
After.
Okay, cool.
Because it's super hot.
Ooh. There we go.
Steak.
And here we go, look at that. Y'all see the cheese? I saw the cheese. Y'all see the cheese? I'm filming the chopped cheese right now. Original recipe. Alright, here we go. So this is the #1 joint, chopped cheese. So this is the chopped cheese, right? So I'm gonna try the chopped cheese first. And this one here is a Philly cheese, right? It's got Will Smith on it as well. Big fan of Fresh Prince. Amen. So here we go. My very first bite. Good. Really good food. So y'all in New York are enjoying this thing. Y'all never told me about it. So now we're gonna try the Philly cheesesteak, right? I've always heard about this in movies and stuff. Like I hear people talking about it. Never tried it before. But today, I'm gonna try it in Tokyo, Japan. Amen. Burst of flavor. Really good.
Good. Which one you like most?
Chopped cheese.
Me too.
But Philly is still like flavorful. I like the flavor, right? So it's still good. I like
Yeah,
both.
more like a meat.
Yeah,
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 tasting more meat.
yeah. But definitely chopped cheese is really, really good. And I also like the Philly as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you just said like you're happy to have like foreign customers because you can practice your English, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Like, is that a place or do the right thing?
Do the right thing. This one is the movie,
Mhm.
the classic movie.
Which one is that? That's the
Uh,
name of the movie? It's called
yeah,
Do
the
Right
movie
Thing?
called Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
And the autograph is director.
Oh, dear. Oh, wow. He came here.
No.
Oh, okay.
Spike Lee. He's a famous.
Yeah, I know Spike Lee. Yeah,
Spike. Yeah. That's
so it's a
his
real
autograph.
autograph?
Yeah.
Oh, so you bought this in Japan or you got it in America?
I bought from America.
Okay,
And I
okay.
bought here.
Okay, nice. Okay, cool, cool.
That's
So-
a really good movie. You should watch.
Okay, I will. I'll check it
Yeah,
out.
like this movie story, and when I was working sneaker store in New York,
Mhm.
it's kind of same
Okay.
story.
Mhm. So what's the plot or the premise of the movie? What's the plot? Like, what's the story?
It's like in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
There is a like a black neighborhood.
Yeah.
There is a deli, and also pizza spot.
Okay, a deli. Okay, okay.
Pizza spot that was Italian owned,
Mm-hmm.
and the deli is a Korean owned.
Ah, I see, I see.
So black neighborhood and running business like Korean and Italian.
Mm-hmm. So different cultures.
Different
mixed?
culture, and the black people don't like
The
want
Korean
them
or-
to
or-
run in business,
Ah,
their
I see.
neighborhood.
Ah, I see. Mm.
So, but they have to make it money, so they working in pizza spot.
Mhm.
But the way of working is different, right?
Mm.
So Italian is very hard worker, but
Mhm.
Spike Lee himself on the movie.
Ah,
So Spike
mhm.
Lee was working the pizza spot
Mm.
because he's kind of lazy.
Ah, I see.
Then like they fight each other.
Okay.
Also fight the Korean people
okay, okay.
because the Korean people they don't like that.
Oh, I
The
see, I
Korean
see.
people they don't like.
Oh, so the black people don't like the Korean people?
The Korean people don't like
The black people.
yeah, because they are rude.
Ah, I see, I see.
Sometimes-
I've never watched it before. So we gotta watch it. So what you told me earlier,
Yeah, I respect them. I
Yeah.
respect them.
it's a different way of working, yeah. It's almost like they want to work but have fun at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's what it is. Like, so it's like they want the work to be
Because
fun.
I think then life is shorter than Asian and white people.
Really? Okay, interesting.
This is just my idea.
Mm.
So also Japanese people always thinking future.
Ah,
They save money for the future.
Yeah.
They always thinking
interesting.
the future. But
Mhm.
I think the black people they always focus on
Now,
right now.
that's such an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Mm.
Their life is shorter, so that's why they get like a fresh outfit. They always enjoying right now.
Oh, interesting. This is
Yeah.
so-
That's
this is-
my perspective.
No, this is such an interesting
Yeah.
perspective, though.
80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, like a clock era
Mhm.
is more shorter.
Oh, I see.
Maybe
Interesting.
black people die like 60 years old. But in
Interesting.
Japan, like 80, 90 is
Mhm.
normal.
Yeah, like in Okinawa too, right?
Yeah.
It has the oldest living humans, right?
yes,
So
yeah,
88,
yeah,
86. Interesting. Very interesting perspective, though.
Yeah,
It's
also like
good,
they
yeah.
got killed, they're going to jail.
Yeah.
The life is very short.
Mm.
That's why,
So I think that's what they're enjoying as much
they-
as they can.
yeah.
You know, interesting way that you see it. Actually. I think it's like, so interesting. I can think
So
about that.
I respect that way too.
Yeah.
I have to think about the future, like a Japanese style.
Yeah.
But also I love them style of living.
So both of it together,
Yeah.
if you can do it together, it's really good.
Yeah, Japanese people worry about future too much. Living
Such a-
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good. I'm learning something now. That's a very interesting perspective, actually.
Yeah.
So I feel like, again, the spot is very chill, right? So here we are just having this conversation just naturally, right? It's just flowing out of us. So I think that's a good thing about the spot. So it's comfortable, just like you said, right? The bodegas in America, you go there, you're talking to the guy, right?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
always
yeah.
very communicative.
Yeah,
So it's a similar vibe here as well.
Yeah.
Indeed. So you've learned some stuff about America then. Oh, is there something that you learned about America that you never knew before going there?
I went New York
Yeah.
just 2 months ago,
Yeah.
and I have a dinner with my coworker.
Yeah.
So I could talk with them, talk about when I was working.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So I also realized that's a really happy
Time.
time. I
Yeah,
had
that's
a
it.
conversation
Yeah.
with the New York people,
Yeah.
American people.
Yeah.
That's a super rare
Okay.
experience. Nothing, my coworker got stabbed,
Really?
stuff like that. yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, for real?
yeah.
Oh.
And I went to court,
You went to-
Supreme Court in
as,
New York.
as a witness?
Yeah, as a witness.
What?
Yeah. I shouldn't have, as Japanese,
Mm.
I had to be honest person.
Ah, I see. Ah.
So I just said,
I see. This is good.
you know, I didn't have to. Me, I was the only Japanese.
Mhm.
So, the grow up in Japan,
Yeah.
I have to be
Honest.
honest always. So-
Interesting. That's very good.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
working black neighborhood
Yeah.
in 125th.
Okay.
So there's a black neighborhood, but I was Asian.
Yeah.
So like compare this Do the Right Thing movie.
Yeah.
So compare
Your life.
Korean deli.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same. So that's why.
That's why you resonate with the movie. With the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Okay,
really
nice.
important movie. Yeah, one day I was helping customer
Yeah.
and I was talking with maybe he was like 16 years old and I told him, oh, this Air Jordan was so expensive. So I said this Air Jordan was so expensive, so I couldn't afford to buy.
Yeah.
Then he told me, no, you guys take over like this neighborhood. So
Oh.
maybe this means you guys got money.
Yeah. You thought you had money. Ah, I see.
So then I remember this movie,
Mm.
working the black neighborhood.
Yeah.
I have to respect more and I have to choose what
Mm-hmm.
when I
Oh.
talk with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Understood. Interesting. Huh. This is good. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
No, very, very
That
insightful.
experience made me more think about
Mm.
how to communicate with
Black people.
black people, this neighborhood people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is that different from Japan?
Yeah, because the Japan is island
Mm.
and most of people can live in Japanese.
Yeah.
So automatically they understand,
Mm.
even if I
Because same culture.
tell them.
Yeah,
It's
same culture.
Yeah.
Mm,
So I
true.
have to say, I have to tell what I'm thinking always.
To explain yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta respect the neighborhood culture.
Yeah. Did you find that hard or challenging?
That was kind of hard, but I really love hip hop, like a black culture.
Mhm.
So I read the book, a lot
Oh.
of book.
Okay.
Then I learned about them history
Yeah.
from the civil rights and slave.
Mm.
And I learned everything and I understand little by little.
Mhm.
Then I finally could got good relationship with my coworker.
Mhm. Interesting. That's good. Wow. This is good.
When I just got here,
Yeah.
my way of working and the way of working
Yeah.
is super different.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here, like. For them, like, get out of here, like.
Yeah.
I saw them working super hard, like.
Yeah. Wow.
But they good, really good people.
Yeah.
But they didn't say like this, but
Yeah.
something like this.
I understand, I
Yeah.
understand.
Very hard
Interesting.
to
No, I get it. I know what you mean.
relationship with them.
This
But
is
like
good.
2 months ago, I could met them,
Mhm.
coworker, and
Yeah.
talk about
The past.
the
Reminisce.
past.
Reminisce.
So I was so happy.
Mm. Any advice for maybe foreigners in Japan? Just like you were in America as a foreigner, right? So
Okay.
it's like foreigners in Japan, how to better relate with Japanese people, maybe if they don't understand something. Any advice from what you've learned?
Study like Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
You can study Japanese in your hometown.
Mm-hmm. Back home in your country.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you can learn, you can study culture in your hometown.
Interesting.
So if you wanna really understand Japanese,
Mm-hmm.
you have to go Japan. But you said the foreigner live in Japan. So that the question is.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm sorry.
But sometimes they're in Japan, right? But they might still not understand the culture, like, or because you read books, for instance, right? So,
Yeah.
are you saying that someone cannot buy a book about Japan and learn about the culture from a book? No. Do you think the book is not enough?
It helped, but living is way better.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, we got Instagram, the Daps 125.
Okay.
That's our Instagram.
That's it, right? I had a very eventful night. I wasn't expecting to be here this long, talking, about so many things, but I think I learned something new today, and I think you guys also learned something new. So again, if you find yourself in Tokyo, come to Kichijoji to, again, Daps famous hood joint right here in Tokyo, Japan. The food is good. I recommend the chopped cheese sandwich, and the Philly wheeler cheesesteak is also good, right? Tell them bye.
All right, bye. Thank you, Ranzo. Thank you for having me. I'm waiting you.
All right, there you have it, guys. And when you come, tell them that Ranzo sent you. Until next time, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Dap up, guys, right? All right, there we go, right? So, take care.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All
Have
right.
a good night.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
Yes, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
Okay.
All right, so guys, that's it. Take care. All right, so that's it. Now I'm heading back to my abode in Tokyo, Japan. Really cool dude. I learned a lot of stuff. I think it was a good opportunity, good experience. So yeah, again, until next time, peace.